5 fastest charging EVs of 2025. Range anxiety. That's yesterday's problem. Today's problem is charging anxiety, the time you waste waiting for your battery to fill up. But in 2025, that wait is virtually over. The biggest revolution in the EV world isn't range. It's the 800-volt architecture that allows certain cars to suck down hundreds of miles of range in less time than it takes to grab a coffee. We're not talking peak numbers, we're talking real-world, average speed. Here are the 5 fastest charging EVs of 2025. Let's dive in. Before we count down, let's talk about the key to speed: 800-volt architecture. Think of it like a highway for electricity. Older EVs use 400 volts, which is like a 2-lane road. 800V is an 8-lane superhighway. It allows for higher power flow, up to 350 kilowatts, and sometimes even more, without overheating the system. But here's the crucial point: peak kW doesn't matter. What matters is the average charging rate from 10% to 80%. That's the real road trip metric. When you see a car do 10% to 80% in 18 minutes, that's what truly makes it a game changer. These 5 cars master that curve. Starting our list, we have the cars that brought 800-volt charging to the mainstream: the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and its cousin, the Kia EV6. Built on the revolutionary EGMP platform, these two achieve a mind-boggling feat for non-luxury vehicles: 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. That means you add roughly 200 miles of range while you're stretching your legs. This is not a peak number they hit for 2 seconds. It's the consistent, aggressive charging curve achieved by their brilliant battery preconditioning and thermal management. They democratized ultra-fast charging, and that's why they earned the number 5 spot. Sliding in at number 4 are the German twins built on the new PP platform, the Porsche Macan EV and the Audi Q6 e-tron. These vehicles showcase the luxury performance segment catching up. Thanks to the 800-volt PP platform, these SUVs can achieve peak charging rates up to 270 kilowatts. In a car and driver test, the Macan EV managed to charge from 10% to 80% in an incredibly quick 21 minutes. Crucially, the Macan and Q6 show an incredibly flat charging curve, meaning they hold those high speeds longer, making them exceptional road trip warriors despite their size. They are proof that family practicality doesn't mean sacrificing time at the charger. At number 3 is a car that redefined efficiency and charging speed: the Lucid Air. Lucid achieves its incredible charging speed not just through a high-voltage system, but through supreme thermal management and aerodynamic efficiency. The Lucid Air can reach peak charging rates of 300 kilowatts and beyond. But the number you really need to hear is this: it can add 200 miles of range in just 12 minutes. Think about that. Due to its sheer efficiency, it translates charging power into miles better than almost any other EV on the road, making it arguably the most effective road trip EV available today. Coming in at number 2, the car that first shocked the industry with 800-volt charging is back and faster than ever: the updated 2025 Porsche Taycan. Porsche has constantly tweaked and improved its architecture. The 2025 model can peak at an incredible 320 kilowatts, but here's the real headline: the newest Taycan Turbo GT achieved a blistering average rate of 213 kilowatts in independent testing. It ties the current record for the fastest 10% to 90% charge time at just 24 minutes, despite having a massive 97 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Porsche proves that blistering track performance and lightning-fast charging are not mutually exclusive. And the title for the fastest charging EV of 2025 goes to a newcomer, proving that the cutting edge is truly global: the Zeekr 7X. This luxury sedan, using a new generation 800V platform, is pushing the boundaries beyond 350 kilowatts. The Zeekr 7X is claiming a truly unbelievable 10% to 80% charge time of under 13 minutes. That's nearly 200 miles added in the time it takes to send a few emails. While we need more real-world independent tests on this car, the technology they are using, including new battery chemistry and liquid-cooled superchargers, means they are setting the new benchmark for speed. The race is on. The takeaway: charging is no longer a stop, it's a pause. Whether you want a mainstream crossover or a performance sedan, the 800-volt revolution is here. Which one of these ultra-fast chargers would you take on your next road trip? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more EV deep dives. stay charged, and I'll see you in the next video.